Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is the 8th video for the Sheikh of Cadiz playthrough. Now the Emir of the Emirate. And where we left off last, we were kind of losing a succession crisis, but not really, because it's not my war. And I don't really care. And no, you cannot change my spy master. I don't care. We're also apparently losing, there's another war here, the Arakenan War to install Prince Jamal in Mauritania, sure. The Second Galician Holy War for Portugal, we're actually winning. It's not my war, again, it's my liege was declared upon by Galicia. He's trying to take over this. He's failed. He doesn't hold anything, and so we're getting this ticking war score. Eventually he'll have to surrender to my liege, who's about to get deposed, so it doesn't matter. And then I declared a holy war on Galicia, because if I'm going to fight his army anyway, I might as well try to take some of his land while I do it. Well, my mercenaries turned on me, and so now we're in a dire position where I basically just need this stupid war to end so that I can call in my allies. Looks like we actually managed to get some siege equipment technology. That's good. That was my focus. Let's go with cavalry melee weapons now. It's the next closest one. We almost have level 2 trade practices. That's good. Might as well focus on... not majesty. That doesn't make sense. Let's focus on legalism. I believe my capital is still... what? Still... yeah, it's still Cadiz. Cadiz has pretty decent technology. I like Majesty being at level 3. Let's do a quick check. I don't think I have any holdings that have a level 3 legalism. Nope, we've got level 1, 1, 2, 2. So I could move my capital from Cadiz. Let's see, do we have anything with better noble customs? Level 2, level 2. No advantage. Got the best Majesty there. Yeah, Cadiz is a pretty solid capital. We'll just keep it there. Okay, little boy, surrender your land. You don't deserve it anyway. I've got quite a few kids now. I've got 2 girls, 3 boys. We're still very low on decadence because we haven't had to really worry about decadence yet because I've been playing for almost 30 years, 25 years right now, and unfortunately we haven't really been in a position to do much. But that's what happens when you start as the Sheikh of Cadiz. So yeah. Looks like the Almoravid Sultanate, which is my boss man, is actually being more cautious about defending against Galicia than he is about keeping his own title. Which is kind of funny. Unfortunately, this has been sieged by the Emirate of Algarve. So these wars within the realm are... okay, we can call in another ally. The Wali of blah blah blah. You only have a single holding. The who's its, what's its? Why are you my vassal? Oh, no. That's why it's saying it. I can call the Wali Abdul in, not because he's my vassal, but because he's the regent for my emir. So it's not that I have somebody new that I can call in, it's that previous character died. So we'd be calling this guy back in. Let's do it. Sure, why not? Come help me. It's rather confusing how they use the regent's picture instead of the actual character you're allied with, but... now we're getting close where I could hire like one of the weaker mercenaries, but I guess, you know, I'd probably need like 200 to 250 gold to be safe. Excellent. Trade practices level 2. Cool. Let's focus now on construction. And I think it's time. We've got enough piety to look at changing the law. We don't have a lot of vassals, and the main issue I'm seeing with the levy is actually just that we have no real... we just don't really have any. Increasing the law might make me get just a few more men. Like, I can get a few more from this guy. In fact, I might as well give him an honorary title. That'll help out. In fact, let's just give honorary titles to all these guys. I need more levy. I misclicked. Award honorary title. You are a musician. You can't have a title. Any other things that have a levy? Nope. Okay. That barely made a difference. Icta levies. Yeah, we're gonna need that eventually. Might as well start the timer on the war timer, or the changing the law timer. Again, that's not gonna make really any difference because I only have one guy who has any land that has a levy. I want to make a move on a courtier. Well, clearly, no. Take the piety. We already have 4 wives. It's plenty. So I couldn't move on the courtier, so I slept with. I went and had fun with Bastet instead. It's pretty funny. He got all grumpy. Oh man, fine. I'll sleep with this one. We can call allies. Emir Yusuf. Where do you live? Okay, so this guy has apparently... Ah, looks like a war just ended. Okay, I'm gonna check my message settings because yeah, I'm missing all message settings on some stuff. It's kind of important. And I don't remember when I disabled it. It must have been from another playthrough where I just got annoyed by it. Let's just do this. I'm gonna reset defaults. And I'll probably have to re-disable some other stuff. Okay, so this guy is the guy that I actually wanted to... Okay, how did you end up resolving that war? What happened? Oh, he's still in the war. No, one of them did drop off. And it was whoever held this title. Let's look at the history of it. That is weird, I don't know. I don't care, doesn't matter. Does not matter. So we can call this incapable emir into our war. He'll definitely help us. And he should have a reasonable amount of power as well. In fact, he's... Am I looking at this right? He's the most powerful actually. He's got 68% of the power of the realm. Only 1,700 men, but come on, go win a holy war for me. It's important. Raise your men. Now the only one that we still can't call is this one. But we will be able to soon if this other silly war ends up getting resolved. In fact, it looks like he's managed to take some land, and now that war is not... Okay, now we're starting to get the notifications again. King Garcia, the ill rule... Oh, you know what it is? I remember. In the Genoa playthrough, I got rid of some of the notifications because of the Kaiser spamming me with all kinds of notifications. It was really annoying. So he's accepted Sultan... Looks like what? Did you guys white peace? Yep. Okay. So now that is gone. I just need to get my army together and go and take care of this, and then hopefully with my ally, or actually he might even be able to just take care of it for me with his army. But I will at least contribute my 289 men. But this is a good example of how powerful, oh, that's too bad. Badiat Fatimid, so probably one of my other wives. Yep. Murdered one of my wives. Ah well. You know what that means, it's time to get a new one. Sure, that one looks pretty. Try not to murder each other too much. I don't really care. I mean, they're all going to hate each other no matter what because they're all half brothers and half sisters and whatever. It's just a mess. And it really doesn't matter that much. Yes, you've got to watch out for people plotting against you, but you've already started. Hopefully, you're starting to see how powerful it is to be able to breed these alliances within the South. See, look at that. I got 1,000 men fighting for me. It's not my levy. He is going to win this war for me. I'm basically still a single county sheik because I've got these 3 counties that are like worthless. They don't have any levy or income. 0.6, 0.6, 0.8, no levy. And yet, because I've got lots of family and I can breed my alliances into the South, I can use their levy to my advantage. As long as I make sure I'm a very pious and prestigious person that they like. Right? Like, they have to like me in order for this playstyle to work. And surprisingly, he still has not called in his brother, and his brother hasn't offered to defend the faith. So that's good. What, are you still busy with your offensive war? Oh no, he's been imprisoned by Emir Tamim of the Maghreb. Whatever, it's easier to just go here. He is here. Excellent, you should execute him. Put Princessa Castilla, or Castile, in charge. I'm going to raise my army up, make it look like I'm important. Oh yeah, I'm totally helping. We'll attack these little tiny armies. Act important. Better run, we're going to get you. Gotcha! And we're going to... Oh, maybe we'll be able to siege this back. 280 versus 270. It's going to take us a while. Yay, a tithe. Now, I could hire mercenaries, so... I do think I could have won this war without this guy's support, but we'll just let him do the work for us. Never mind. He has now called his brother in. Now we're fighting all of the... Okay. Please don't tell me you still have 6,000 men. 4,700. Okay, we're going to need to help now. So, just to be safe, I'm going to hire this band. Again, we've got 208 gold now, so I don't think we'll run out of money. I hope. Oh no, a courtier died. That's sad. He's going to basically put together one decent army. And if I can get my army with all those horse archers on top of the ally army, we should be fine. Let's assault. That looks like that is part of my Sultan's army. He's trying to take that land back for his own war. So that's why he was helping me out. Yep, there's that stack. Don't lose your army, dude. Don't be stupid. Well, he did siege the castle. Wow, he just barely got it. No, don't lose your army. Let me merge with you. Come on. No, you retard. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? This guy's not likely to want to surrender when he knows he's got his brother's army at his side. I'm not going to be able to fight that. There's got to be a couple people that want you dead. No? 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 Yeah, of course you're not going to want to. I think it's funny how this guy is imprisoned down here by this emir, and he could just murder, he could just assassinate, or execute him and help me out. But instead, this king is commanding armies and telling them what to do from here, which is weird. You weren't supposed to help, buddy. Now, you're not hostile with him, so your men won't help out in a fight. could white peace right now. I'd lose piety and prestige, but I would... That might be better than losing the money. Shoot, if that guy had not joined, we would have had an easy victory. Or if I had been able to combine my army on top of his, it would have been like 3,600 versus 5,000, but these horse archers, these guys are awesome. They've got good stuff. Horse archers are good. Very well-rounded, powerful unit. Especially this early in the game, since nobody really has any heavy cavalry or anything. Okay, shoot, I'm going to wrap this one up here because I need to think for a second about what I want to do. If I really want to white peace out, I think I might. I've got to think about it. I will look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.